guys, my name is Angel.
Ningen. I'm Chava. I am Chava.
We're men of culture.
I was singing.
Right now,
Ningen.
you guys can see some of the shows that we're watching. Join us. Join the people of culture. Leave us your comments and your recommendations.
What was the word? Yeah,
This is only getting
join
worse.
the channel.
Help me, please. This is never gonna end. Right, we're gonna get right into watching the video. Death Note, episode 34.
Oh.
In 1, 2, 3.
Well, now we know for sure.
Yes. Our next order of
Mikami.
business is to get as close as possible to Mikami. But before we rush in blindly, there's something we need to be careful of, and that is the being known as the Shinigami. The Shinigami will be loyal to Mikami, and will warn him if it discovers we're following him.
Well, not Ryuk,
The
to be
Shinigami
honest.
can only be seen by those people who have touched the notebook. It's going to be pretty difficult to be careful of something we can't even see.
We're gonna try, no matter how difficult.
Right. Understood, sir.
Why does Light care so much about checking for cameras and wiretaps? Never mind that. Why is Kira allowing these meetings in the first place? Something just doesn't add up.
Yeah.
If they really are writing notes to each other, there's only one way to prove it.
Is he going to... Oh, Mark.
I had a private chat with Miss Misa. and
Oh,
Rose.
she's being honest.
About what?
Whoa. Oh boy, Light's in trouble now.
He's getting
For
excited.
some reason you're so happy about this.
She told me that she's planning to announce her engagement to you during her appearance at the Pop Music Festival.
Whoa, he's busted. Light's in the doghouse.
What is that?
No.
I didn't read.
She thinks we're together because I haven't been able to break it to her yet. But she means nothing to me. Misa, you idiot. Why pull a stunt like that? No, Takeda, you're just as bad. Why are women like this?
Nothing, you say? Why should I believe you?
She was in charge of killing before T. Somehow she gained the same power as I had and found out that I was Kira. In the end, I had no choice but to take her as my partner.
Yeah. That's a good idea because it's the truth.
So Misa was doing Kira's killings. But right now, I'm the one doing it for him. Light had no choice with Misa, but he chose me specially to help him.
Oh, double
herself get on
play.
ideas.
That was a double
You're
play.
the only one for me.
Wow.
You're the only one for me? Is that supposed to be serious? I expected better from you, Light.
She does have a point. I'm not surprised you changed your mind, especially for Light. So which one do you think you'll pick? I'm not into Takeda. Well,
He's trying to concentrate when they are
you
writing.
serious? You don't see any problem with that?
hey, I'm not the one with
Will you two shut up?
You're
Well,
going
you
to
just
have to
shut
prove
up.
yourself from now on, Light. But I will trust you. Of course, if I find out that you're lying, you'll pay dearly. In fact, I'll tell Kira about it. Yes, I want to be happy together with you. But that could only happen if Kira wasn't around.
You're right. If only
Is
Kira
he
wasn't...
writing what she needs?
Yeah,
has to say.
Kira should be arrested. It's true. If you and I are ever going to have a chance of being happy together, Kira needs to be caught.
Wait a minute, Kiyomi. Do you seriously mean that?
Come on.
Alright. But if I'm going to arrest him, I'll need your help.
You need to have
You'll be
those
putting
skills.
yourself in danger.
Yeah, I guess.
After all, I'll be defying the police, and you'll be going against Kira and the entire world as well.
Mikami's talking to
Yeah.
himself.
What's going on?
He was too far away for me to pick up his voice, but I recorded video of his lips moving. I'm sending you the footage I was able to get. It's of Mikami during his lunch break. This is it right here. He's saying something.
Show it to us one more time in slow motion.
Oh, really? Is he acting like he was talking with Ryuk?
I have absolutely no idea, dude.
It could be.
Is that you, Shinigami?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's for real, it's for real.
No, but it is fake.
Reacted to the scrap of paper at his feet.
He doesn't know he's being tailed.
It's
At
fake.
this point, he talks to himself.
He's acting.
I'm gonna zoom in.
He doesn't know he's being tailed.
He hasn't
It's for real.
reappeared. That Shinigami, ever since he handed me the notebook,
It's for real.
hasn't reappeared.
That's the message that he wanted
given the
to
notebook by one of
give.
the Shinigami. But it seems that Shinigami hasn't been following him.
Man, things got pretty intense today, don't you think? It's tough to do this for hours on end. Yeah, you really look like you're suffering.
All right. Gonna wrap things up at the hotel.
Yeah, he's enjoying the whole drama with Misa.
I feel kind of bad that Aiza was stuck
It's
in
more
the
like-
hotel and checking out every time.
He's looking at a novela or something.
It's gone.
He's not calculated. It's not calculated, dude.
Why at the end? Did they write on at the end of the?
I left 4 marks. 2 of them are gone. The room's been left just as it was. Housekeeping hasn't come in yet. Then how and why would anyone switch these 2 notepads for new ones? That settles
Okay,
it.
right now, out of
They're writing notes.
Must corner him in a dead end with a plan that would guarantee his defeat. This is what it will take to stop him for good.
Total
Mr.
defeat.
Aizawa, I'm going to be blunt with you. You and the rest of the task force are already out of the picture.
they're not necessary.
However, if you still want to help capture Kira, you can. All I want you to do is keep an eye on him as you've been doing.
That's it? Keep an eye on him?
Yes. Of course, there certainly is a purpose in watching over El. In fact, I've already taken it into account as part of my plan.
Well, more pressure is always good, I
Help
guess.
me in that respect.
Keep it in
I
check.
want you to watch him in order to win against Kira. And after that, I want you to be a witness to the end of Kira.
Wow. Nearest
The end
serious.
of
It's
Kira.
going serious.
Yes, of course.
And again.
Are you trying to ruin my reputation?
Yeah.
Misa, you've got to try and stay calm.
Mochi, why should I?
We need to do this in order to catch Kira.
But that has nothing to do with me.
You should know that I was going to take you at gunpoint as a last resort, but you didn't resist. That was a great help. Thank you, Mr. Mogi.
Mog is being responsible. He knows
Probably would have
what's
resisted
going
if I
on.
hadn't
Well,
listened
not
to
really,
what
but
Aizawa told me, but
he knows what he has to do.
after hearing about the notepads, there's no doubt in my mind.
What's going on?
Mogi, Misa, this is El speaking.
Right.
I'm told that Nier is detaining you. He said that you both agreed to it. Is that true?
Actually, I was against the
Of
whole
course.
thing, but Mochi said it would be best if I just went along quietly. He told me we would have both been killed if I didn't.
All right. It's fine as long as you both consented to this.
So now I've removed Misa Amane, the one who might be the second Kira from the equation. Light
This is a move that El might have done.
Significance of this move is
Actually.
lost on you.
Sir, if there is a Shinigami with him, there's a distinct possibility that I will die, isn't there?
Yes.
Yes.
Part of the reason you're doing this is to test that theory.
And he
Even
needs
if you
to
don't
confirm
see
it.
any Shinigami
Okay.
first touching the notebook, I want you to continue watching Mikami for a while longer before we conclude whether or not he has one following him. I can have Rester do it if you're too scared.
No, I understand. I'll do it.
Those are some guts, I gotta admit. Looking for the Shinigami?
Sir, I've succeeded in touching the notebook. I can't confirm the existence of any Shinigami at this time.
Commander Rester, please connect me with Mr. Mogi for a moment. Mr. Mogi,
What does that mean?
according to your investigation and the rules of the notebook, how long can a person be controlled before their death?
Based on the data we got from Yotsuba's experiments, it's
23 days?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'd say that the killings done by Yotsuba were more than enough to prove it.
Thank you for your assistance. We have to consider the possibility that Giovanni is already being controlled. In that case, they could be making him say that there is no
Oh, okay,
Shinigami.
okay.
That means I need to confront El in exactly 24 days.
Hmm.
If Giovanni is still alive until
It
then.
will last a lot of time.
Kiyomi, I saw you.
Yeah,
had some
that's a
trouble
lot
with
of
the
time, to be
World's
honest.
Festival.
Yes, I never imagined.
And now they know that
someone
they're
could do this.
exchanging numbers, so it's not like Light is winning everything.
Know
So
as soon as he's confirmed
they're
it.
getting hits, both of
Once
them,
you hear from him,
both of the
I want
teams.
you to send me a text message. Recall me with the following message. I want to see you as soon as possible.
January 6th.
I want to see the pattern in how Mikami writes. If there are any habits, and what kind of notebook it is. I want to see it
Yeah.
all. Everything in detail with my own eyes.
Yeah, but those are fake.
The handwriting matches that of the records Mikami keeps as prosecutor. There's absolutely no doubt. This is his handwriting.
I agree.
Proof, yeah.
With this, we can do it.
Damn. They are. This is a trap.
What do you mean a trap?
That's what likes wanted.
You think?
Yeah.
But at the same time, Light is not aware that it's out that he is exchanging messages with Kiyomi Takada. What is his name? Takada? Kiyomi?
It doesn't matter. At certain time, he
Well, it matters because
He
everybody
may be-
knows that he is Kira now.
he may all the well. At certain point, they,
Well,
they will know.
not
he,
know,
and
but-
he know that they will know. He knew that they will know.
Okay. It's not like they know exactly.
The only thing that-
It's like 80%, I guess.
The only thing that he's doing is winning some time, earning some time.
To do what?
The next movement,
What is the next move?
I don't know. A strike.
So, from your perspective, you think that this is going what, 6-4 in Light's favor?
It's more.
7-3.
Well, it's more because it's everything as he planned it. He ordered to make this
Yeah, the fake
the
death
fake
note
death
and
note.
everything.
Yeah,
Keep writing.
to prevent a situation like this.
Yeah.
So he does. The thing here is that he doesn't know if they are aware of the fake death note
Yeah.
or not. But meanwhile, as long as he's gaining time, it's good for him. He can think on other movements.
Okay. So what is the matchup? Like, what's the number? 8-2, 7-3,
I don't know.
6-4,
8-2, maybe. Yeah.
8-2? I think it is 5-5 right now.
Nah.
Well, it's just my opinion. I think that the fact that Light has no idea whatsoever that the whole thing with the written messages,
Yeah. Even though
I think that puts Light in a very bad position.
he's winning,
I wouldn't say he's winning.
he know that at a certain point they will know about the writing. It's obvious.
Well, maybe.
So as long as he's gaining time, it's perfect for
But
him.
there's also Melo. Melo is not dead yet.
Yeah, Melo.
He's doing his own
Melo,
thing.
Melo is a wild card.
And also, Nier has been able to just figure out way too many things. So that's the reason why I think it's 5-5 right now. It's not like he's winning completely. He's not.
It will be 5-5 until Melo appears.
Maybe we're going to see what exactly is happening right there, right? So,
Yeah.
in any case, what else do you think about the episode? Now we have Kiyomi being like, "Yeah, I am the chosen one. Let's do everything."
That was
I'm being manipulated by Light
That was
way
a-
more than usual.
nice double play.
Poor Kiyomi, poor Misa. They mean nothing to Light. She's like, fuck her. I'm gonna be the god of the new world. I don't need anybody.
Yeah.
Would you do the same?
No.
You will do the same?
No.
If you could be the god of the new world?
I'm not. I have other ways to work.
So you wouldn't sacrifice that?
Nah.
Well, like,
Okay. This dude.
everybody.
This dude. He's a real bad one.
And I'm going to start with you.
Every time I was a good guy.
Now you have been the bad. You're always on the bad side, dude. I don't understand you.
I'm on the right side.
Like-
on the right side.
You are always on
The right side.
You're always picking the bad guys.
The right side.
Remember Gato, for example?
Who's Gato?
The bad guy from...
He's saying some spoilers here.
It's not a spoiler.
It's a spoiler. Spoiler alert.
How is that a spoiler?
Spoiler alert.
That's not a spoiler.
It is.
He said so himself. He's on the side of the monsters.
So what?
So he's the bad guy.
But being a monster is... It means to be bad?
Yes.
Okay.
Like Light. He's a monster.
It's not a monster.
He's a monster. He's a monster and he has to be detained. He has to be stopped.
Okay. You finished?
No. He has to be stopped and he has to be executed. For his crimes.
Crimes. Yeah.
Exactly. And all his followers as well.
Followers. Yeah.
That's right. Particularly his fan number 1.
Yeah.
That's right. Indeed.
Like religion.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a religious cult
Okay.
with a massive psychopath killing
Hell of
everybody.
the world wipe out by this guy.
Exactly.
Mark my words.
Exactly. Only those who are only those who are worthy.
That's like logic. But
That's what?
light, that's how light works. But it doesn't matter because he's a good guy.
I
He's
am
a
the good guy. I am the good guy.
Okay.
Now you finally realize
No.
what I've been saying all along, that there's no way to tell who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, because everybody has their own reasons and everything. So for me, those are the bad guys. For them, I am the bad guy. So
Okay.
it's always a problematic, and those nobody should have the power. It should be neutral. That's it. But Light is not being neutral. He's just abusing his power the way that he wants it. So that's the reason why he needs to be stopped.
Okay.
Because he's the one doing the wrong.
Doing the wrong. To get a better word, it's doing the wrong.
But that is not the way of getting a new.
What's the way? Like us.
There's no way.
Okay. But he's trying.
Well, you can try without abusing a massive power. I mean, you just said it. Half the world being wiped out by me. Is that the way?
It could be.
It's not. It's not.
It could
Simply
be.
not.
It
Simply
could be.
not. It's simply not. It's not that easy. The problem is the way in which the lines blur. Like morality is very difficult and it is ever changing, and thus it's not something that you can just say. It's not something objective, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. It can't change. And the fact that there's someone making moral judgments on his own, it's just not right. It has to be stopped. It needs to be done differently. Or else.
That's why you can get it. You're still thinking like an Indian, like a human. You need to think like a god. That's the
Oh
mindset
my
that you need.
God.
That's the mindset that you need.
That is
And
the.
you can get it. You can get it. That's
Remember that we were
everything.
talking.
That's everything.
Remember that we were talking about.
I will not say anymore.
Well, I will
It's
say.
like, oh, little book. I will try to say. Have you ever seen a book speaking with the boat, with the with the foot?
Well,
Why are you doing this to me? No. You can't understand it.
well, that,
I
okay.
put water on.
Here is my point. Here is my point. We were watching The Russian of the Shield Hero,
Okay.
and there was Goyo.
But feel is cool.
Well, that has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
And then-
I have to. I just want to mark that feel is.
And then
the coolest.
Goyo is doing exactly what Light is doing, abusing his power. Then you were saying, "Oh yeah, that's wrong and everything."
Like is bringing justice. I will say that.
That's not justice.
He's bringing justice in certain way. He's bringing justice.
Well then,
The other guy was in slavery. Was slavering people.
that was his justice.
No,
That is his justice.
he was mad.
Light is not mad.
No, that is not mad. He has a mindset. of
They
a god.
both the
The
arrogance.
difference here is Light is a god. Gojo is
Light is not a god. He's just another ninja as well. He's just so arrogant.
god of the new world.
He's arrogant. That is what marks these people. They get so much power. They think themselves better and godlike. So become arrogant, and that always ends up being
They
the
don't
fall of
think
people.
they are.
So Gojo is also.
No. Gojo is different.
It's the same.
It's not the same.
He has so much power. He becomes arrogant, and then he starts bullying people because fuck him.
False. Light is not bullying.
No, he's killing people.
Bad people. The demi-humans were bad people?
No, but for Gojo, they are bad people.
For Gojo?
Yes. We just said it. We just said it 5 minutes ago. I am the bad guys of them, and they are the bad guys of me. And that's the case with Light.
Like it's justice. You can see it. Nobody can watch it.
He's not justice.
You can watch it.
He's an arrogant prick
You can watch
who has too much power
it.
and needs to be stopped.
He can't understand.
I can understand. That's the reason why I'm saying so.
He's comparing a god with a slavery's freak. Slavery's stomach.
It's just a difference in power, but both of them are abusing the power.
Abusing.
That's right.
Light has shared the power. He shared the power to Mikami. What a noble thing! What a noble being! He's a noble being. You know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Take it, Mikami. Take it from me.
Oh
do
my
my
God.
job.
Oh my god. I'm just glad that Death Note is not real.
You will be dead.
Because if I had a Death Note, a lot of people would be dead. If you had a Death Note, a lot of people would be dead. If anybody in the world had a Death Note, a lot of people would be dead. That's the thing. Do you understand why is that?
Yeah, we better gather the 5 gems of the infinite and do this. Snap it.
It's the same.
Easily.
It's the same. It's just that
You don't have to bother in writing. You just do it randomly.
randomly, just without discriminating
Yeah.
to anybody. Just let's go. Everyone.
Nobody gets cards here. Nobody gets feels discriminated.
Yeah.
I'm all inclusive. Boom. Half.
Everybody dead.
You don't like it? Another half. You have a quarter. Quarter now. You have a quarter of the population.
Now
You don't like it? we can continue.
we can continue. Yeah, the point is that Death Note is a story about people abusing power.
Okay.
Well, what else do you think the story is about?
A cool guy that wants to become god of the new world.
Okay, that's not my
The
interpretation.
new world that he's going to build up.
That's certainly not my interpretation.
From the corruption of the old world.
My interpretation of Death Note
Cleaning all the corruption.
is it is a show of people who believe themselves to be just, getting the power to do it, and then seeing that even when they have it, it's not that simple. It's just not. It's way more difficult than it seems. Like it's too hard for one single person to have all the answers. That's it.
It has been easy to Takami. It has been easy to Light. It has been easy to Misa.
It is easy for a person. Like you just take the decision and that's it, you're justice. But it's not easy for the rest of the world, and that is the point.
Cowards.
Cowards. You say coward where you hold a gun and they're begging for their lives?
That's not the way.
That's what he's doing.
No, he's killing criminals. Criminals.
His father was a criminal?
His father was a collateral damage. Collateral damage. He needs to die.
Dude,
But his death wasn't in vain.
dude, you're evil. You are so evil.
I'm not evil.
You're the bad guy here, right?
Kono Chabada.
Exactly.
Kono Chabada.
All the bad guys, you like all the bad guys.
No.
All the bad guys, you like them all. Like you feel it identified with all the bad guys.
I hate goblins.
So what?
It's like I like turtles.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate goblins.
Exactly. It's like I like turtles. So what?
I hate goblins.
So what? Like quite literally. My God. My God. If he ends up being a criminal,
I'm not a criminal.
if he ends up being a criminal,
I'm not going to end up. I'll be a vigilante, maybe.
being a vigilante is also a bad thing.
Batman is a bad thing.
It's just because
Batman is a bad thing.
it is romanticized. It is romanticized. But it is cool to be a vigilante in shows, in movies, in anime, whatever.
Death Note is.
That is cool.
Death Note is not bad.
It's just a cool idea, but in reality, it's not. Reality is far more boring than that. Like you can not just do that because it's not the way to do things.
Yeah, you don't earn a lot. With that.
Like people are just gonna hunt you anyways. Like it just doesn't work. In reality, that doesn't work. It's not the way. It's just a cool idea that people develop, and well, it's cool when it is presented in that manner in fantasy. But in reality, I mean, how many vigilantes you know that dress themselves up as heroes and go around doing things? How many do you know?
They keep it a secret. But they watch you every night, every day.
It's just not reality. That's the difference.
They keep you safe.
That's the difference.
They take all the scum from this world.
We need to end this video. We're going to see you guys next time. So yeah, it's getting worse by the minute.